You know, building a new home can sometimes seem overwhelming, but those working with Eastbrook Homes know that the process is much smoother and easier when you have a trusted advisor with you every step of the way. Let's check back in with our latest episode of Building New with the Jacksons. Well, we're just a few months into the journey with Rob and Aimee, and now their next stop is at the Eastbrook Homes corporate offices right here in Grand Rapids, where they're going to build their home on paper. You heard Blowing Woods is the neighborhood and Mayfair is the floor plan, but they're not just locked into the basic Mayfair. Structural changes and customizations are happening next.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm going to do your structure today. So I'm going to walk you through the house. We're going to kind of go through the elevations, the front, the rear, and the sides. I don't know how much your sales team has kind of told you about what we're going to cover in today's meeting, but I'm going to kind of help you navigate some of the structural items within your house. We'll talk about the exterior first, and then we'll work our way inside, and we'll talk about those things inside. At the very end, we're going to go through electrical, and then I'll kind of give you an overview as to what the rest of the process is going to look like through the selections portion with Sarah. So looking at the elevation as a whole, looking at the front of the house, one of the things I noticed that you guys had added to your home was a 12-foot third stall. So looking at this as a whole, as you come through, you'll have a nice driveway coming up. Our driveways always taper at our third stall. We're going to walk over to our front door. You're going to go through specific items with Sarah, like the garage door, the siding color, your smart trim color, things like that. We've got a deck and a Michigan room. So tell me a little bit about why you picked some of these features in your house.
Well, yeah, we definitely looked at pictures online and really wanted the Michigan room. It adds, an extra room, more space, and gives you great views of the outdoors, and you can enjoy all 4 seasons from the comfort of from the room. And I think Aimee,
I like the idea of putting it off the back of the dining room, because I'm picturing we could turn our dining room table, maybe set up an additional table and have a lot of people seated around one spot. If we were hosting some events, and that's kind of why we wanted to extend the deck too, just have more space to entertain outside.
And one of my most favorite things in this plan is that great room.
Yes.
As your guests come in through the entryway, they're just going to see a lot of natural light coming into the home, which is awesome. So as we come down our stairs, we're going to have a fully finished basement. So that'll include a really nice rec room with the 3 big windows. We'll have a full bathroom with the vanity, the toilet, and a tub shower. Coming through, we'll have that bedroom with the bifold closets down there, just giving you a real nice basement. So we go through the entryway, we're gonna go into that 2-story great room. Looks like we've added the fireplace into there. Tell me a little bit about why you guys want the fireplace.
I guess, why wouldn't we want a fireplace? We love, it's great. It's a great option, and we have one at home. And
yeah, I think it just gives a living room a really cozy, homey feeling, and just adds that special touch.
Good. Well, that fireplace is going to come included with a tile surround and a mantle and then a hearth as well. Okay. Your designer will help you pick out all the features, and that's going to be a little bit more of a fun process.
Sure.
Yeah.
She'll help you work through all the features that you're looking for, whether it be a stone, a tile, a modern look, a traditional look. Right off of your great room, you're going to go into your owner's suite entrance. You'll have a door leading in. We've got a really nice linen closet for your space right inside that room. We're going to transfer into the owner's suite, where we've got the 2 windows off the back, and then we've got some really nice transom windows off of the side of the space. Leading into bath 1, it looks like you guys have opted to do a comfort height toilet and then the comfort height double bowl vanity in there as well. Those are really super nice, taller vanities. Looks like we've gone with one of our designer kitchen options. Sarah will talk to you more about the specific kitchen as a whole, each and every cabinet. We'll work through that with you when we get to our studios. So the Michigan room's, for me, one of my favorite features of the house. Windows on all 3 sides, which gives a lot of natural light in there. It's got the cathedral ceiling inside, so really tall ceilings in there.
I just know from experience in our current home, we come in and a lot of stuff just gets dumped right where you walk in. Coats, hats, we didn't have a great space for that in our current home. So I'm really looking forward to having like a bench where we can put backpacks and work bags and hang coats and just have everything lined up to be ready to get out the door for work or school the next day.
For sure. So what this mudroom option does is it bumps the coat closet into the garage just a little bit. Still plenty of space to park 2 cars right in front, but it also opens up to the entryway. So as you have guests that come over, they could put coats there. You've got 2 different coat closets access to. So as an overview, we're going to kind of look at some of the features we've picked to get you ready for the next phase. So some of the structural items that you've selected that don't come included with our Mayfair, the 3rd stall garage, the mudroom option, the Michigan room, the deck, the patio that we've designed for your hot tub. Those are items that we're going to kind of lock in today. You'll see all the final drawings at the next phase, and we'll kind of have some of these items in there for you. So now to kind of continue guys through the process, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to introduce you to Sarah. Sarah's going to be your designer throughout the rest of the phase. She's going to help you kind of pick some of the flooring features, countertops, cabinets. She dives a lot more into details on some of those items. We've kind of talked about the overview of the plan. She's now going to talk about the specific locations and help you guys through the process.
Well, as you can tell, a lot of structural tweaks there. We got a mud room and a 3rd stall and a Michigan room, all great customizations to make Rob and Aimee's house their home. Next up, the home creation studio with the poles and all those little finishes and the colors that we all like. That's next on Building New with the Jacksons. And of course, you can follow along on our Fox 17 Morning Mix Facebook page, a full series there starting from start to finish on Building New with the Jacksons. And naturally, if you want to learn anything about any of Eastbrook's communities, all you have to do is go to eastbrookhomes.com. We'll be right back.